Hey all, it's me, Angela Deeb. Today we're going to keep talking about life, love, and the pursuit of mental health. Welcome to my channel. So if you're ready, grab your coffee and let's get started. Well, hello. It is the end of day one from my first day of treatment. I got there super early so I could do like this intake with one of the social workers, and that took about an hour. And then I got to meet my group, and I won't disclose names because that's just, in poor taste. But I think so far it's interesting for me to step back and sort of observe my own behavior. I was telling this one lady after group, I said, I'm really sorry because, more often than not, my mouth is what gets me into trouble. And that's how I process, and that's how I think that's a large part of where my anxiety comes from, is that judgment. Not only do I fear being judged, but I also do a lot of judging as well. I have an opinion, and I'm not afraid to speak it. And again, that's one of my, I don't want to say it's to my detriment because it's part of who I am, it's part of what I do. Yes, it makes me uniquely who I am. However, it may be part of what I need to process and figure out how to sort of wean myself from conflict. And there have been times when I've, something's just rolled off my tongue and felt really natural and okay, but really, in hindsight or according to someone else, may not have been politically correct or even appropriate. So I apologized to this girl and I said, I don't mean to jump in where I'm not welcome. And I want you to tell me as soon as it's not my place, or as soon as I'm processing something out loud that you're not comfortable, and I think that's part of other people's processes too, is just to have someone call you out. But that was one of the things that I was kind of scared of today, going into this, was I'm going to be there with people I don't know. I'm going to be sharing my experiences and be in a vulnerable place, and I'm going to be judged. Someone will tell me like it is, the same way I would tell them like it is, and I won't like it. I'll make another video about that sometime. But then also, within that judgment piece, we all have our own boundaries of what we can and can't hear, and how quickly we go through our processes. So hearing maybe what we don't want to hear, there's a reason for that. We need to, figure it out on our own time. But for the first day, I realized that it was okay for me not to share. It was okay for me to give feedback. It was great for me to be there to listen. I was honestly really surprised at how much I related to other stories that have nothing to do with my situation. But again, it's processing, it's judging, it's learning, it's growing. So that was day one. I'm gonna try to make a video journal every day that is about between 5 to 8 minutes long, and string them together, maybe at the end of a week or maybe at the end of 2 weeks or something, and then see really where I'm at, see where my processing has taken me. So I hope you're doing well, and we can talk more soon.